Hello everyone and welcome back to another video where today we'll be doing part 3 of restoring white MacBook, and today we'll be focusing on this. Yes, we'll be replacing the keys on my MacBook, the functional one, from the keys over on this one. So yeah, what's missing is the H key and the disk eject key. So the other computer doesn't even need it because, yeah, it doesn't even have a disk eject drive, so yeah, let's just get into it. I will not record taking the keys off because I need a lot of space. Apparently it takes a really long time to get the key mechanism in, so I'll try my best and come back to you when I've replaced one of the keys. Alright, so I've just put the 8 key in, and it took a really long time, but as you can see, it's fully working, which is always good. So yeah, now let's do the disk eject key. Alright, we are done. The disk eject key is now in, and it's fully functional. So is the 8 key, although for now it's kind of tilted up. After I've been pressing it for a while, it's slightly stopped being as responsive. You can hear the sound difference. But yeah, here's the other computer. It's a bit worn out now. Yeah, the keys are missing, so that computer's gone. Small disclaimer, I actually did this last night. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest, I did this last night. That's because I knew it was going to be a pain, so I didn't even bother recording it. So yeah, I've just been filming that computer and that computer over there. But anyway, let's turn it on and see how they perform. Great boot up noise. Alright, so my password is 2580, so 2 works, the 5 works, the 8 works, and the 0. Oh yeah, 8 key is fully functional. I'm not too sure about the disk eject key because when I was turning it on, it ejected, so it might already be pressed down. I'll find a DVD, put it in, and see if it just automatically ejects it. This is pretty much the only disk I actually have lying around, so let's see if it just gets ejected. So far, so good. Let's see if it appears. It doesn't really matter if it doesn't work anyway, because who uses optical drives still? There we go. Johnny English. So let's see, after it stopped bouncing on DVD player, if the disc will actually eject. Okay. Oh no, we need to select the region. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I've never done that. I forgot that discs actually have regions on them. Supported disk not available. Okay. Let's see if I can find another optical disc that might work. The disk eject drive button doesn't appear to be working. Okay. Alright, for some reason the optical drive is just broken and it doesn't know there's a disk in there, so that means we might have to restart the computer, which is not great. Time to turn it back on. I wonder if it'll automatically eject like it did not. Yeah, there we go, see? I think something might be wrong with the disk eject button, but I'm not too sure. I found another disc, and this is from when I lived in Switzerland. This is because there was a Christmas show I had to do at my school back then, so man, this is going to bring back memories. If this actually works, then I'll be able to watch it. Alright, 2580. We are in again. The 8 key seems to work fine, it's just the disk eject button, which I'm not too sure of. But it's launched up, so in goes the disk. Because the disc is very scratched, so it might not actually be able to read it. Let's just see. Alright, you missed it, but I actually pressed the disk eject button and it came out. So I'm going to put this back in and find another optical disc, whatever. Alright, I found another disc from when I used to live in Switzerland as well, when I was also obsessed with trains back then. So this is from Zermatt. This is Die Gornergratbahn, which is a train that goes to the top of the Gornergrat mountain, which overlooks the Matterhorn. So yay, that's good. This disc is less scratched, so hopefully the computer will actually be able to read it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be able to read it. It's showing signs. Yeah, there we go. GGB. So, okay, it's launched this. I don't want it to launch this. Okay. I'm going to escape DVD player. And hopefully, yeah, there it is. Eject. There we go. Finally. So it does work. You just have to press it a couple of times, so not too sure what's up with that, but yeah. Just to be sure it works, I'm going to test one more CD, and then I'll just do some other stuff for the rest of the video. So in goes Railway Adventures Across Europe. You can probably guess when and where I got this. This should also appear, there we go, Payless is the name of the disc, I don't know why. Warning, the material in this, okay, whatever. Quit. And let's just eject. Hold it. This key really doesn't want to work, does it? Alright, well that key doesn't really work. It sometimes works, but not all the time. But it doesn't matter, because I never watch DVDs, so we can always just right click and then do eject that way. So it's completely pointless even having this button, but it's nice to, it's cosmetically pleasing. Because now the keyboard is complete, and it actually looks like a really, really clean computer. Which means that we have pretty much restored this computer, which is good. And there may be one more episode. I know I said that this would be the last episode, but there may be one more if I choose to replace the battery, which I probably will, because I'm planning on using this computer a lot more, because, well, it's a lot less expensive than my MacBook Pro, and if I go overseas somewhere and I want to edit videos, this computer is really capable, because it actually came with all these applications, because I got this from a school. They were chucking it out. So I got it for free, actually. This functioning computer was less than this $17 dummy computer that I've been using to restore this one. So that's also why the keys were ripped off and the trackpad didn't work, and there's still a bit of pink highlighter at the top. I don't know if you can see that. But it's worse with my friend's computer, which also came from this same school, as you can see. MacBook Pro and all that, and all the keys have been ripped off, yeah. So that computer is in much worse condition. But yeah, they forgot to wipe the hard drive, so it came with After Effects, Dreamweaver, Premiere Pro. I can launch up Premiere Pro, and you'll see that I think it's the 2011 version, but it looks a lot different from modern Premiere Pro. And here we are, 2011 Premiere Pro, new project. Let's go OK, OK. Oh gosh, okay. When you chose your settings at the beginning, we're running at 25 frames per second, and it doesn't actually look too different from modern Premiere Pro, which I think by the time I've uploaded this video, I would have uploaded the tutorial guide on Premiere Pro yesterday. So yeah, if you haven't watched that, go watch it if you're looking to edit on Premiere Pro. But yeah, I can use this computer on holidays to edit, and yeah, I don't really feel like bringing my MacBook Pro, an expensive $2,500 computer, overseas with me every time I go. So this is a good alternative, and that's why I'd prefer it to work. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I've ranted on long enough, and I guess I'll see you in the next video, so goodbye.